About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Ryan Hansen will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Joey Gallo will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Josh Hamilton is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. Brett Gardner will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired. 2 down now. Brian McCann gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Chris Carter will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Chris Carter.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Trumbo. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 16, Andre.
It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Ellsbury. And that's the first out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Kirk Neuenhuis, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 5.
Looking to minimize the damage here. High in the air into shallow left center. Ellsbury over to his right. And the inning is over. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton over to his left. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Neuenhuis. And that's the second out of the inning. Greg Bird gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded by Gennett. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ryan Hansen is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hansen.
Line to the right side. 1 away here to begin the third. Joey Gallo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Gardner on the move. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbull moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Hamilton is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Trumbull retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So Mark Trumbull digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Yankees, right fielder, Mark Trumbull.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Didi Gregorius. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Starlin Castro takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Carter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
For the Brewers, the first baseman, number 33, Chris.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Andre Ethier is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone. Jonathan Lucroy walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brett Gardner will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he misses with it, 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Brian McCann stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Brian McCann.
Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him. 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Scooter Gennett heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in. Settling in now, Kirk Neuenhuis. He drew a walk his first time up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ellsbury on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Jonathan Villar will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he is in there. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Designated hitter
Ryan Hansen will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Gennett is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's by him for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Hamilton's got this one. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. His last at-bat did.
And I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Joey Gallo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Josh Hamilton will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Shot back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Chris Carter steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Line drive to left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Andre Ethier will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ethier's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Into the seats, 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Hamilton. And that retires the side. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2.
Scooter Gennett will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Kirk Neuenhuis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kirk Neuenhuis.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
First offering on its way. Jonathan Villar tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. In the air now, out to left. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brett Gardner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ethier has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alex Rodriguez, the 3rd baseman, will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ryan Hansen comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan Hansen.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the 8th. Joey Gallo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Josh Hamilton digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The first baseman, number 33, Chris Carter.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
First baseman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Chris Capuano will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Foul. Capuano's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Greg Bird will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the batter,
Mark Trumbo will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ethier has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Andre Ethier, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Teixeira's up with it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That evens it up 1-1. Capuano into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Starlin Castro will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Jacoby Ellsbury makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And sometimes discretion is the better part of valor, even with his speed, as he'll hang on at first with just a single. Brett Gardner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but
Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Ryan Hansen gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Joey Gallo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Buchholz is ready. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brock Holt comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. To his right, Carter. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Xander Bogaerts will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Ethier, and Andre puts it away for out number 2. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Settling under it is Ethier, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Josh Hamilton will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Stepping in, Chris Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Carter.
First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. In there, a base hit. Andre Ethier takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Buchholz sets. First pitch on the way. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Holt ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jonathan Lucroy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
A spin and a throw, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carter will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Third baseman.
Travis Shaw gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Blake Swihart set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Number 23.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Dustin Pedroia gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Scooter Gennett is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Buchholz into the windup. Here's the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
The tag, and he is out. Kirk Neuenhuis will get his first cuts here.
Center fielder number 10. Kirk.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jonathan Villar will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Into the windup and the pitch. Brock Holt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Line drive to left. Hamilton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ryan Hansen is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Line softly toward the hole, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Joey Gallo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses inside, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Chris Carter is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Tapped out in front of home. Swihart gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. David Ortiz is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. And Hamilton will look this one in for the first out. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Peralta sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Andre Ethier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Grounded back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Scooter Gennett stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holt has a play, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Kirk Neuenhuis is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Travis Shaw comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Peralta gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this ball needs to be retrieved way out near the 420 sign. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in now, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Jonathan Villar makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Ryan Henson will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Betts, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Josh Hamilton will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here he comes on 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. And they won't come into Hamilton there as it misses for ball 4. Chris Carter strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brock Holt gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Nieuwenhuis is there, and these fans won't like that, as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Peralta's ready. Here's the delivery. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Now batting, first baseman.
It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Gallo is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Mookie Betts will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Andre Ethier will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Carson Smith is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. To short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Scooter Gennett will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Ethier hits third on his way to the plate. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. Kirk Nieuwenhuis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Stephen Wright come on and pitch.
Yeah, Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Bogarts. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead. Hanley Ramirez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Just missing here, 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Neuenhuis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Now batting,
Travis Shaw tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ethier moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Blake Swihart will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Two out, nobody on. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Peralta into his motion. Here he comes on 2-2. High and deep to center field. Neuenhuis ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the two-out triple. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this one gets away. That could be a run. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Ryan Henson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. swing and a shot back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen. And this is taken outside for ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one. This is hit high and deep out to left. Holt going back on it. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
The left fielder, number 32, Josh Hamilton.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it gives the Brewers a 3-1 lead. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Tap foul at home plate. Chop foul right at home plate. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Hit in the air out to left. Holt giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Carter gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Jeanette is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Rusney Castillo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Brock Holt will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Jonas Brenner will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Neuenhuis. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. Jeremy Jeffress will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of 3.
And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen.
And he takes ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
Around third and being waved on home.
But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Sam Freeman will come on here looking to get the final. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
2 out here and a runner at second. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Andre Ethier, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Jonathan Lucroy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Junichi Tazawa will get the assignment. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Pedroia on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Scooter Gennett is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Castillo is under it. And the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Mookie Betts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Skied into very shallow right. Ethier's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Neuenhuis is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Travis Shaw will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Pablo Sandoval will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to
throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
First open for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Beast and the Expos. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Shin-Soo Choo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Jung Ho Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. He makes the running play. 2 down. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Chris Davis.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2 and 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. J.D. Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Corey Seager stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The throw home, and he is in there. Settling in now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Walker.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
From Montreal.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Rizzo will head for second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. So striding in, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air to right field. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Carlos Correa, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. David Peralta makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Carlos Carrasco settles into the box for his first chance. Slapped hard the opposite way. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Here it comes, 1-0. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jose Batista will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Batista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Hit in the air out to left field. Peralta on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Russell Martin gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jung Ho Kang is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Jung Ho Kang.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Chris Davis Rides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And he takes ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now back, right fielder.
A two-run shot for Chris Davis. As it's now a 3-0 ball game. J.D. Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. It's sharply toward third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he lays off there, 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil.
So it's a
Walker.
2-run shot to right center as they extend the lead to 5-0. Neil Walker is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he botches it. Digging in, David Peralta. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Digging in, Jared Saltalamacchia. His last at-bat didn't go his way.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the third out. Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Hit sharply on the ground. Gung's got it, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Steven Strasburg stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Anthony Rizzo will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Jung Ho Gong will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Correa comes up with it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Martin gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Here's Walker for 1. Jose Bautista is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Runners off for second. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Alex Rodriguez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Russell Martin gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Hot shot to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate, Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. The tag, and he is out. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Neil Walker will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. A solo home run here for Neil Walker. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
The pitcher, number 37,
Steven Strasburg is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jared Saltalamacchia will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. High and deep to right center field. McCutchen going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the pitcher.
A solo shot for Jared Saltalamacchia as this lead swells to 7-0. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Zach Britton will come in and pitch now.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling.
Justin Ruggiano will come on as a pinch hitter. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
First baseman.
This is pulled into right. Martinez is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. 2 down. Carlos Correa stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Correa
hits this one hard the other way. Kang is there on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, Chris Davis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. High and deep to left center field. McCutchen ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Corey Seager is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Neil Walker comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Britton's ready. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. Bautista is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jose Bautista steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. So the leadoff man gone here, and they'll face A-Rod with the bases empty. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Ruggiano going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher,
Russell Martin stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up. So it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Daniel Murphy will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. David Peralta comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Chris Davis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Deoner Navarro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Carlos Carrasco gets an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in. And a high strike there, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez in foul ground. 2 gone. Justin Ruggiano is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Justin Ruggiano.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Rocket to third, but there to spirit at third is A-Rod. Tough break, and the inning is over. Zach Britton will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Freddie Freeman will try and get his club back into it here.
Freddie Freeman
sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Brantley gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Hit hard to short, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Anthony Rizzo digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Hit to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Carlos Correa will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Too high. 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. A little bouncer. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Davis is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Russell Martin stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Carter Capps will come on now to start the ninth inning. Jung Ho Gong will step in. A ground out victim as last time. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Now playing center field.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Justin Ruggiano. Now playing left field.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch.
Number 27.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Chris Davis is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. This is skied into short left center. Rodriguez onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Scorched to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Walker is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the ninth. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Carter Capps stands in for the first time. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Prince Fielder.
Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Michael.
Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo steps in after hitting an RBI single this last time around. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Andrew McCutchen makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Carlos Correa stands in.
Number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Jose Bautista has the bases loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to chip away at that 3-run deficit they're working with right now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy. doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Buccaneers and the Beasts. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Out in front of it, strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jay Bruce gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Devin Mesoraco set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It's high, but he comes down with it to make the tag as he's caught stealing at second. Up steps the center fielder Shin-Soo Choo to get us started here in the home half of the first. In there at the knees, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out. Into the box, Jung Ho Gong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Pulled toward right center field. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Devin Mesoraco makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Devin Mesoraco.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Chu at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting sixth, first baseman, number 51.
So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Adam Duvall into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Batting eighth, the pitcher, number 26, Rysel.
Solo shot here to left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Rysel Iglesias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Corey Seager stands in for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Neil Walker takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. David Peralta set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First things first, here's a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Billy Hamilton steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
The batter, number 2.
Zach Kozart will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away. Jared Saltalamacchia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Jared.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Carlos Martinez steps in now.
Carlos Martinez.
A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
Calling for it, Hamilton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard toward the right side. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Runner goes for third. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he's called out on a close play at third. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there, he may jump the yard again.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Corey Seager will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Weak roller right side. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Number 51 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
First baseman, number 51.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Got him. Adam Duvall stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Shot towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Raisel Iglesias in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Smoke toward third. Gung's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Neil Walker comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. David Peralta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Too high. 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 39.
Jared Saltalamacchia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carlos Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Carlos Martinez.
Too high, 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Duvall ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jung Ho Gong digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Billy Hamilton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Walker scoops it up, but the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Zach Cozart stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Liner towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Brandon Phillips will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker is there for it, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Corey Seager will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center field. Hamilton going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Neil Walker will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money.
Trying to hold the lead. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Jay Bruce will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Devin Mesoraco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Eugenio Suarez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Hot shot to 3rd. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Number 51 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but leading off the inning, David Peralta. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Phillips showing off his range. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now in the box, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
Nice.
Carlos Martinez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike one.
He's already hurt him once, so maybe you don't want to be leaving that down the middle.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 51 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Buccaneers, first baseman, number 51.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Chu is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the eighth. Adam Duvall steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Raisel Iglesias will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Right side hit hard. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Zach Cozart stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now both runners are breaking. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jung Ho Gong stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. J.J. Hoover will get the call now as he'll try to get the final. 1 out, nobody on. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Chris Davis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall is under it. And that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Jay Bruce ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, J.D. Martinez. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Raleigh Fingers is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Corey Seager will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Duvall is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting,
Neil Walker gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Victor Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Martinez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond.